All right, guys, let's chat about cannabis and serotonin. So what is serotonin? It is a multifaceted neurotransmitter that allows access to a very specific receptor that allows our body to pick up and utilize it, essentially as if it is our own serotonin, okay? So, because it is. But cannabis allows activation at a receptor site that is going to allow our bodies to respond to things like sleep, mood, memory, even pain, okay? So when we look at the access of cannabis, it is working through a neurotransmitter, allowing a binding to a receptor site that in turn is going to promote balance with those things that I just mentioned: memory, mood, pain, appetite, things like that. So just keep in mind when you're using cannabis, it can also help promote what's called the natural runner's high. And we know that that has a ton to do with serotonin, okay? So if we could be utilizing cannabis to help allow serotonin to be utilized in the brain and in the body, it will help to keep us from having anxieties or depression, because a selective serotonin reuptake inhibitor is a medication that is prescribed to people that allows serotonin to be free for the taking in the brain, okay? And we want that to be available to people because it helps to reduce anxiety and depression, and also helps in other areas that promote balance in the body. So do a little bit of research whenever you're using cannabis, but sometimes if you use too much THC, sometimes you can get what we would call serotonin syndrome, which is a list of some fairly nasty symptoms that you could get, including a rapid heart rate, and a fatigue and some sweating and some things that you wouldn't like. If you've ever gotten too much THC, you might notice that feeling, okay? So just do your homework whenever using cannabis, but serotonin is something that we absolutely do want available for the taking and using in the body.